What's up, everybody? It is me, Donna V, and I am live with the best, Tracy Locke.
Hey, Donna V. How are you?
I'm so good.
We forgot. We cannot forget. We are Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live from quarantine. Girls Gone Green. Wow. I hit the high note. You know what I mean. Girls Gone Green.
I like that move.
Woo, yes. That's the Girls Gone Green wave.
All right. Like doing the wave?
Yes, but it's the green wave. It's like
I love it.
You comes across.
Jerry Breed. First
Breed.
JJ. Christina.
Wait, I owe her phone call.
What's up, guys?
Christina Kimes. What's up? Wait, Christina Kimes has been making these things called bourbon balls and all kinds of cookies, and it looks so good. I think we're gonna have a green Girls Gone Green bake off.
Oh my gosh. And look who else it is, John Maloney.
Speaking of bake-offs, there she is.
Hi. Yes. Good evening, Triple. We got a newbie, Mark Weber, went to high school.
Mark? Woo!
Daria, what's up, Daria? Hey, ladies.
Oh, she's so good.
She's so good.
It's a good night. It's a really good night.
Great night.
What?
I said it is going to be a great night.
It is going to be a great night. Can we talk about it right away? Since now on Girls Gone Green, we've become like a fine oil machine.
Oh, boom, boom, boom.
And we are broken up into quarters, ladies and gentlemen. So
that is right.
Limited amount of
time. We're in the first quarter right now.
We're in the first quarter. 3.
Oh, let me get my whistle.
Oh, wait, do you whistle? You know how to whistle. The thing is, you have that gift. If I could. Okay, first quarter. Let's talk about our Eagles. 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 Did you watch the game? Did you watch it?
No, I was in the bathroom getting sick over the Jets.
I agree. I believe it. But listen, here's what happened. It's so exciting, Donna. We put in Jalen Hurts, who is our rookie quarterback, and he kicked some Saints butt. I mean, the Saints were going to everybody. If you wanted to make some money on that, you should go on the Eagles because it was predicted that we were going to get our butts kicked up and down the field. As a matter of fact, here down in Maryland, I can't get the Eagles on TV, which is horrible. Yeah, they're not down here. They don't carry them down here. You know, it's like the Washington games or Baltimore games, but no Eagles. So here's the thing. I was running around like a crazy woman doing stuff, and I got onto my radio. I have the Eagles game on, and I turned on. And I see 17-0. I was like, oh my God, we're losing 17-0. And then
you assumed that?
I assumed it. I have to be honest. I assumed it. And then they were like, the Eagles are winning 17-0. I was like, what? Coconut Butt was like, what happened? I go, the Eagles are actually winning. What are we talking about?
I know.
It was crazy. So I want to give you some stats because this is
let's hear some stats. Ready?
Okay, Jalen Hurts had 100 yards rushing and he had over, wait a second. Yeah, he had over 100 yards rushing and over 167 yards passing, and he was 17 for 30. The only other rookie that had over 100 yards rushing and over 150 yards passing on their first game is the quarterback for the Ravens, which is, you know who that is, right?
That's a difficult name to say.
No, it's not. Lamar Jackson. That's not that difficult, but that was great. So what I'm trying to say in a really roundabout way is our Eagles quarterback rookie had a first game as good as Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson is an amazing player. So the Eagles are feeling good. We're feeling like we might be back on track, and I'm so excited. And we're actually a favorite to beat the Cardinals this week, who have a better record than we do. But I'm going to hand the floor over to you because I want you to report on your Jets, Jets.
So I have these antlers. And I actually wore these today because it's snowing. And my car is not good in the snow. And I'm actually wearing this Jets jacket because my team is not good this football year.
This is very true. This is very true.
Honestly, it is the saddest thing. And I'm not going to lie to you. My brother came back home from Texas
Right.
And it was a beautiful day out Sunday. And I was like, well, do I sit home inside and watch the Jets lose? Or do I go outside and actually enjoy the day? So I chose to go outside and enjoy the day. Amy says, love me some luck.
Amy Hard, what's up?
Today is the 7th day of Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah. I just want to say that.
Oh, yes, happy Hanukkah. It's the 7th of 8 day. I'm very concerned about our secondary, very banged up. Chris Casey, you are correct. Our secondary is banged up. But let me tell you what, our defense, we had 5 sacks. We had 5 sacks against the Saints, who are legendary at Taysom Hill was their quarterback, and he's a runner. Love Hurts by Nazareth. That's the theme song running in Chris Casey's head right now as we're talking about Love Hurts. Anyway, the Eagles look good, and I think this is what I'm going to say, the overall assessment. Jalen Hurts is the spark that we needed to get this team going. I'm not saying we're great, but I'm saying we're not dead yet.
So what you're saying is,
don't count us out. That's what I'm trying to say.
Who's going to be this year's Nick Foles?
I don't know if yes, I do. I think he's going to ignite them like Nick Foles would have. Yes.
So let me ask you this, right?
No, Frank Simon. Do you see what he wrote?
You'll win the rest of their season with his new quarterback. Oh, you know what? He might not be wrong. I hate to say that, but they say, why do they have such a thing for why am I blanking now? Because I keep thinking Nick Foles.
Oh, no. For Carson Wentz.
Yes. Why do they have this thing, this affinity for Carson Wentz, if they have other people that are actually going to win?
No, I'll tell you why. It's all about the cash. They're paying Carson Wentz $100 million a year. Not a year. I'm sorry.
Season?
No, he has I want to say it's $110 million contract. Somebody will write in and tell they, but they have to give up. They'd have to give up. The problem is they signed a multi-year deal with Carson Wentz, so they can't get out of it. So they've got to pay him like $10 million a year, no matter what. You can't trade him because nobody's going to pick up a huge contract like that. He's not worth it. And we're screwed because we signed that contract. I think they'll keep Jalen. I think they'll figure it out and keep him around. He's a rookie, so I don't think I think he'll be okay if we're going to have
backup and then they'll just keep benching Wentz.
I think so, and he'll be the $10 million backup. Look, if I said to you, Donna, listen, I'm going to give you $10 million, and you're just going to have to. I'm going to do all the work. I'm going to do all the hair stuff. You're just going to have to sweep up at the end. Are you good with that?
I don't know. I think I might feel a little bit like Pretty Woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder how that is for his ego, to tell you the truth.
Oh, it's horrible for your ego, of course. But here's the thing. You've got to put up or shut up. Like, you've got to play to your level. The thing that kills me about what they say in the NFL, I do understand that there's like coaches, when they blame the coaches, I do understand when they call bad games and the Jets, you guys had a horrible call at the end of the last game where.
You know what, to me, that wasn't a horrible call. That was they wanted to play and prove that they could still play, but they knew that they would lose the draft pick. To me, that was a very much a needed call.
Oh, you do think that?
I do think so. I actually think that was probably one of the best moves that they actually made. And they're probably just like saying that it was a mistake. Or if it was a mistake, whatever, it was a happy accident, because you really think that we wanted to win that one game so that we and lose the draft pick?
No, but I think you guys are so far down. There's nobody else I don't think.
No, we are tied right now with Jacksonville. And I really.
Oh, Jacksonville has one win. So they're 1 and. What are you guys? You guys are 0
last week?
No.
When did they? I don't know. Or maybe what it is we don't want to be tied with them. I was talking to somebody that made sense, and I
like that caveat. I was talking to someone who actually made sense.
It was my neighbor. It was a Giants fan. You know what I'm saying? It was my neighbor who was a Giants fan, and we were just discussing it. And I'm just being honest. You know that I love to root for the team. Right. I love to wear the gear. I love to blow the whistle. I mean, I don't know where my bow went. It came out because I had my antlers on.
I know. When did your bow come out? You had that huge bow on, and then you didn't. I was like, I don't know when that came out, but.
Oh my gosh! Because it's over here. It ran away. The Jets stuff just falls off me. It's like, why?
I know. Well, here's the thing. Okay, you guys.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Jack. Jets are going to lose out. No way they're going to give up their first pick.
Right, I agree with that. But okay, we're going to ask Jack. There's nobody. I see what you're saying. Jacksonville is somebody that could possibly take the pick. Is that
yes? What you're saying? So that's what I mean. Like, hi, Chris Principelli. How are you? I love Sesame Street.
Get me on there. Get me on there to read. Get me on there to read with Elmo.
Get me on there to read with Elmo. That's right. I told you Wentz is the best. Jalen Hurts is y'all. I love the y'alls. I love the y'alls.
Yeah. He said, Jalen, okay, Wentz is a bust. Here's the deal with Wentz. And I really, truly believe this. Wentz might be a talent. He's a talented player. They're all talented or they wouldn't get to that level. But you have to have mojo and magic with somebody. Do you know what I mean? With your team. Have you ever played on it? You know, you work with a group
bowling team.
When you're on your bowling team, was there ever somebody that was like the spark that you were like, wow, having them around is so great?
Yes, my high school boyfriend, John Hilaria. He was so good.
He was good. No, but here's what I was going to say, D-Money. Somebody that's not the best player.
That was me.
Right. You're just like the spark plug that gets everybody motivated and they gel around you for whatever reason. That's what happened with Nick Foles. Nick Foles is not the best quarterback in the NFL. He just had the magic where the guys wanted to play for him. If you saw right away after the game, let's check this out. I wrote this down because Miles Sanders, who was our running back, ran for 115 yards, and he said this. He goes, this is what he said to the press. Jalen Hurts is the spark that we needed and the kind of guy we need to lead our team. I mean, he didn't hold back. He didn't say, like, we really miss Carson. I think that Carson is just not the right fit. It's like when you date a guy, Donna, and it doesn't work out. It's not that the guy's bad. It's just that it's not the guy, right? So I feel like Wentz is an all right, nice guy. He's a redhead. What are you going to do with him? But he's not
the guy for me.
He's not.
I said it. All right, listen. Before my brother has a coronary, now that he's typed hello, all caps. Welcome back, Peter from Texas. I'm sorry. This is a different show. We go quarter by quarter. We take it very seriously in the beginning. We saw it. We were going to shout you out. My God.
PDB is back better than before.
He's like related to my mother. It's hello. And then like 3 seconds later, as a matter of fact, it's still at 8:10. Hello.
Maybe he's doing Three Stooges. Hello. PDB is back from Texas. He's back in Jersey, and we're definitely going to have him on the show. If the Jets end up winning 1 or 2 games and the Bungles lose out, the Bengals could get the overall pick. That's what Christina Kimes is saying. So you're right. You guys have to just keep losing.
Did everybody hear her? Did you hear?
You are correct.
Did you hear her? She just said I was right. Santa?
Like hello. Okay, I have to get some things from you.
Yeah, we got 1 minute and 45 seconds until we get to the second quarter, which will be our guest, Christopher Estreich. What's up, Christopher Estreich? He's in the right now.
He's a huge Eagles fan, so we're going to get some information out of him. But I want to ask you a few questions before it gets too far. So the Jets play the Rams. What do you think the score is going to be? The Rams are 9-4 against you guys. What do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be close. Because I think we're going to do the same thing. Because now all of a sudden I feel like we're actually in preseason. Like I just feel that we're finally getting our legs and some chops and all that stuff. Some jazz, as my dad would say. And I really do have to say that I think it'll be close. I'm going to say 21-28.
21-28, that close. Wow, you heard it here, folks. The Sunday night game is the Browns versus our friend Giants. Not my friends.
Not my friends.
We have
this. Frank Simon, 63-5. You know what, Frank? Do me a favor. Tailgate and shush.
Yeah, tailgate in the snow out there. He's crazy. 63-5. That's not even a football score. He's hilarious. Okay, the Monday night game is the Steelers versus the Bengals. What do you think? Our Steelers have lost 2 in a row, Donna V.
I cannot believe that.
I know they choked. I don't know what's going on.
We're gonna get a little bit of that in the steel curtain.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out what the story is behind the steel curtain. But your prediction of the Browns Giants, who are you calling for?
Browns Giants?
Yeah.
Browns.
Browns. Very interesting. And Monday night Steelers, Bengals. Who are you? What's your choice?
I think the Steelers are going to come back. And guess what time it is?
Oh, it's time for the second
time for the second
quarter.
quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to introduce to you one of my favorites of Storytime. He is a big fan favorite on Girls Gone Green. Please help me welcome Mr. Christopher Estreich.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
Hey, first of all, congratulations on you guys' show. You have come a long way. I've been a big fan since 2017 when the Eagles had that nice run, but that was then. This is now. What can I talk about the Eagles, or what do you want me to talk about?
And thank you so much for that.
I'd love you to talk about the Eagles. Wait a minute. First of all, before you talk about the Eagles,
Sure.
how's everybody's health? Are you okay? Is everybody in your family okay?
We're doing good. Knock on wood.
We're doing good. I like the way he says it. By the way, I want to say one thing.
Sure.
I got a wake-up call this morning from Christopher Estreich. And
Wait, what?
he woke me up.
No, it's that. Don't take that the wrong way.
No, I didn't.
I'm like, what's going on here?
I was confirming him as a guest, and he dialed my the messenger, and
The message thing went off.
laughed so hard. He was saying, "Good morning," like what I do on Storytime, and it made me so happy. So thank you, Christopher.
Oh,
No worries. No worries.
well, I'm so glad everybody's healthy and happy. That's so good. That's first things
It's
first.
snowing like here. I mean, we probably got over a foot of snow already.
Yeah, we got a lot here.
Oh man! Now, where are you in Philly?
Johnstown, Pennsylvania. I'm out west.
Yeah. Okay, you're out west. You're Western PA.
Original from Harrisburg, PA, but moved up here, got married, have a daughter, and
Nice.
doing the whole 9 yards up here. But let's get back to the Eagles subject.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
I mean, I have not given up on 11.
Right.
I mean, we paid this man. We're dedicated to him for what? I believe $29 million next year,
Right.
and $22 million the next year after that.
So what's the total contract? What was it, like 160 that
It was
signed for?
it was 100 and he gets 110 guaranteed. The contract was 160 something. So he's making about 32, 33 a year. But we're definitely with him for at least 2 more years, because even if we trade him, we still going to eat that gap money.
Right.
So
exactly.
that's going to put us in a hole. Our cap space only 25 million right now. I mean,
Yeah.
that's another story. You can go to the management and go to Howie. We haven't done nothing. We haven't hit even a single in that department, let alone a double or triple or a home run. I mean, our picks have sucked. And I hate to say this, but as an Eagle fan, this is probably one of the worst teams that I have seen in franchise history. And and I'll be 61 Christmas Day if I make it that far.
No, you will not. You look
Happy birthday, you look great.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wow.
But I mean, this team, we can't do anything right. But we get a new guy in there, and the kid, he did great at Oklahoma. Of course, he was at Alabama. We know that story. He came off the bench, did well, won the national title. Good for him.
Right.
But they're going to catch up to him, just like they're catching up to Lamar right now. I mean, Jackson's still getting off, but
Right.
the defenses are start catching up to him. But what I want to say is the record for the Philadelphia Eagles when Wentz is not in the starting lineup is 11-3. So that tells you something. These players don't play for him, or
Right.
there's
Well,
something in the locker room we don't know about. Maybe he does. Maybe the shit is real that he don't, listen to the play call, and maybe he thinks his shit don't stink. I don't know. Excuse my language, but
No, but okay, here's the thing. You were there for the Super Bowl run. You saw the magic of Nick Foles, and I don't care what anybody says. Philadelphia to play in Philadelphia is a tough sports town.
it's a tough sport. It's a tough city to play in.
Right. Your fans
They run athletes out of town. We ran Dick Allen out of town.
Right.
And God love him. He just passed away, and he should have been in the Hall of Fame with
Exactly.
the Phillies. That's another story. But go ahead. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
Well, so and Donna knows that in Philly, she's been down to Philly. We've given stuff out, and she sees how the fans are.
Oh, yeah.
They either love you or they hate you, and they totally let you know. And I feel like we just were talking about this. I don't know if you heard it. That Foles had some kind of whatever magic. He wasn't the best player, but he clicked with them. And they, as you said, they wanted to play for him.
And
They
he-
wanted him to win. It's like these guys, and I hate to say it, I'm a huge Eagles fan, but sometimes when I'm watching, I find myself rooting against Carson Wentz, and I don't know why. He seems like a super nice guy.
But how would you like coming in to your job every day and there's a statue outside the stadium, and then they draft the second round a quarterback? I mean, and then he had a child. I mean, I don't know what it is with Carlson, but let's not forget, we don't win the Super Bowl without number 11.
It's true.
I mean, he was 11-1 when he got hurt.
Right.
So
he's a gifted player, but it seems like mentally he's not that strong, right?
I don't think I think it's the statue. It's everything. He just feels like he has to make the home run. But hell, I'll take a single or a double. How this team's been playing. I mean, the win last week was great.
Right.
But our where's our defensive line? We're hurt at, it's our medical staff. For the last 3 years, our medical staff has sucked.
Yes.
I mean, we're hurt every year.
Right.
Every year.
That's one thing I think. Carson Wentz, Mrs. Frank Reich, he was the spark for Wentz. Oh.
I believe that too. That's a good point. But I think Doug, and a lot of Eagle fans, Philly fans, same difference. They're trying to run 11 out of town, and I'm just not there yet. I mean, has he played terrible this year? Absolutely, 100%. I wouldn't even feed his play to my dog. That's how bad he's played. And that's a hell of a thing to say, but it's facts are facts. I mean, this guy has not played well, but we have been. I mean, if you're a pro football quarterback and you go into a game don't know who your offensive line is, I mean.
Wait.
13 games in a row, the Eagles had a different offensive line this year. 13 games. Unheard of.
Here's the thing, Christopher.
I love how excited he's getting.
Here's the deal, though. This pisses me off when people. Okay, you know this. What 1% of 1% get into the NFL? You have to be an absolutely, totally elite, unbelievably fantastic athlete to get into the NFL. These guys are all professionals, so I think it's total BS when they're like, "Oh, they have they're changing stuff out." And I do understand there's got to be synchronicity and rhythm, but these guys should all be professionals. It should be like the pit crew. I'm changing my wheel. Yeah. One wheel comes in. Zoop.
There should be interchangeable parts, and it shouldn't be that much of a. I can understand if he's not sleeping because he has a new baby and that's shaking him up, but his line should not shake him up.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know what I mean? It's just like it's always an excuse with this guy of why he can't make it happen. And I just feel like, look at a coach like Bill Belichick, like who had a ragtag group of players. He's got a ragtag group every year. And somehow he puts those pieces together and they cohesively gel as a team and they just make it happen. You can't even name half the Patriots. You know what I mean? When they were winning, it was like, who the hell are these guys? It doesn't even matter. They just gel as a team. And I want to know what you're.
And they don't spend a lot of money. That's an organization don't like to spend money.
Exactly.
And they win. Everybody hates them, but all they do is win.
Right. And he figures it out. So what do you personally think is going on in Wentz's head? Because can you put up that comment on it that somebody said? Yeah. Read this, Chris. So Jack said, Wentz is another Ryan Leaf. He was a great college QB, but not NFL quality. Tim Tebow is better for the NFL than Wentz. Jamarcus Russell, another great college quarterback who was a bust in the NFL.
Well, I'm going to have to disagree with what he says. This is just my opinion now.
Right, sure.
I think Wentz got some talent. I mean, he showed it in 2017.
Right.
Okay, he got injured. Okay, injury bug. We get that. Let's forget last year. Let's not forget last year he played all 16 games. And he carried us the last four games to get us into the playoffs. He carried us. 11 carried us.
Yes.
To kids coming off the street, or players coming off the street, practice squad, whatever it was. We don't go to the playoffs without 11 last year. Simple as that.
Right.
Okay, we lose. I get that. And then the first playoff game, he takes a cheap shot, which I thought it should have been a penalty. It wasn't called. Clowney, he's known for that. I thought it was a dirty hit.
Yep.
Unfortunate. He got a concussion. It happens. It's pro football. It's
Right.
pro football.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you can get hurt on any play in pro football. Or you get
Exactly.
hurt. I can get hurt tonight when I go out and shovel a little bit. You know, I'm not
I hope
looking
not.
forward
I
to
hope
that.
not. 5 minutes in the quarter left.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I
What-
got 5 minutes, and then
Yeah, but
I'm
what do you think is going on? So you think it's a mental thing where he just has too much to live up to with the statue and with Jalen coming in, and that what do you think they even were thinking when they picked Jalen? I don't even know what they were thinking.
Well, I was thinking that probably Darrell Burrow, make sure that once if he did get hurt again, we have somebody. The kid's not bad, but do I think he can be an NFL quarterback? I only seen, everybody said he got off on the first game that he came in against the Packers. I'm like, okay, come on, that was garbage time. Let's be real. We Eagles weren't coming back to win that game. Yes, we made it close at the end, punt return. Yes, I get that, but get back to your question, Tracy. I think the management has a lot to do with Wentz. I mean, I don't think Doug's using him right. I don't think he's calling the right plays for him. I think he's asking too much of him, or it's the other way around that Wentz thinks that his shit don't stink and he's not using Sherman toilet paper or something. He's using he's using the soft. What's that called? The soft tissue paper. What's
Cottonelle.
The
Cottonelle? Okay, I'll take Cottonelle. That's a toilet paper. So.
Or Northern, the ones with the little bears.
Yeah, exactly. Northern exposure. So
I mean, I don't want him to not succeed.
Right.
I think if we get a offensive line that can be stable for like 8, 9. It's a long season, 16 games, long season. 11 games would be great. And see what we can do with him, getting him an outside guy that draws people down the field so we can go underneath and roll him out a little bit more. And then you play Hurts the rest of the year. I wouldn't put Carlson back in there this year. I let him rest, let him heal, let him get his head together, let him know his ABCs again. Shit, if he gets his ABCs, I'll be glad if he just starts there.
But here's the thing. Do you think if they keep him out for the rest of the year, it's going to blow his mind psychologically, or you think he'll be okay and like come back? I know you don't. We can't know his.
I think this is what, like he always says. That God always has a plan, and I really think that this is this guy's plan. I'm not giving up on 11 yet. We invested too much money. I mean, I know I didn't put no money up, but as a fan, you say that. I wish I had that money to put up. But,
exactly.
I don't want to see him do bad.
Right.
Let Hurts do his thing, and then maybe next year we can have a 1-2 punch like New Orleans has down
there. That would be nice. That would be nice.
With Breeze and the other dude.
Taysom Hill.
And we got to Jason. He didn't know what was coming on Sunday.
I know, we look good. All right, before I don't want to lose you without getting your prediction. What do you think the score is going to be of the Cardinals game? Eagles-Cardinals game next week. What's the score? Christopher Estright says.
I'm going to say Arizona beats us. And you said we were favored. We are not favored in that game, Tracy. We were a 6-point underdog in that game.
We are. I thought we were a favorite. I thought I saw the stats. Oh my God! So you're saying the score is going to be what? I
think Arizona can prepare for this guy Hurts because they see it every day with Murray.
Right.
He's the kind of type of quarterback. So I don't think there's no anything up our sleeves that they can't handle. If I'm not sure even where the game's at, it doesn't matter because of the fans. But I'm going to say Arizona beats us 27-17.
27-17.
Got that written down?
I have it written down. Listen to me, Christopher. You have to come back on. You are an amazing Eagle of information. I love listening to you talk the Eagles.
I know my Philly sports, but
can you give us the Eagles cheer before you go? Give us a cheer.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high, and watch our Eagles fly. fly, Eagles fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles.
You are amazing.
Thank you so
Oh
much.
my
That
God.
was amazing.
You are coming back on. You are amazing. Please keep watching. You are incredible, Christopher S.
Hey, good luck
And
with
happy
your show,
birthday,
ladies.
Christopher.
Your show's come a long way. You guys are doing great.
Thank you.
so much.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, guess what time it is? Halftime snack time. That was amazing, Christopher Estrait. We loved having you on. And our next guest, you know who she is.
Hey, it's Dawn Hot Wings.
Oh,
Hey.
Hot Wings Maloney.
Dawn. Woo, you need some theme music. I definitely think you need some theme
Well,
music.
I think Chris kicked it off, man. That was awesome. Woo!
You did.
Backstage, and of course, you know my famous move,
Yes.
Go ahead, Blondie.
down to the man cave. How are you girls doing? Awesome.
Fantastic. I'm loving the hair. You're really like
Yeah, you
stealing
look
it up.
gorgeous.
Look at you, Blondie. Go ahead.
Oh, thank ya. So tonight, guys, I thought we'd continue kind of like from last week with the Greek theme. Last week was zucchini sticks. I know you love them, Donna.
Oh.
I love them too. They were so crunchy.
So crunchy.
This week I made some homemade tzatziki.
Oh, man.
Yes, homemade tzatziki. Got it, Donna? Oh, she's got it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that presentation. It's just beautiful.
You know, it really is all about presentation. I have some nice veggies. I don't know if you noticed, Donna, but the cucumber, the way it's cut.
Yeah, how did you do that?
That's with this little tool here. So, you know, guys, when you have your football party and you just want to look like a total rock star, cut your cucumber or your veggies with this little slicing tool. I got it at Bed Bath and Beyond. There we go.
Wait a minute, John, hold that up. Hold that up with your tzatziki. Do you notice that both the tzatziki and that are green, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes. Woo!
Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. I don't.
Kitchen tools. Hey, just saying, right? So, all right, what's in the tzatziki? All right, so I used, of course, plant-based sour cream. Okay, so no dairy, which is good. A lot of garlic, some, chopped garlic. You could just buy it in the container. You don't even have to chop it yourself. Onion, parsley, fresh dill. I love cooking with fresh herbs. It's just a really great way to get in some extra vitamins and minerals. So, and here's some sliced pita bread also. This is there you go. This is regular pita, not gluten-free, but you could offer your gluten-free guests gluten-free crackers and, of course, your vegetables as well. The nice thing about tzatziki is you can make it the day before, and the longer it sits, the better it gets. So
wait, let me ask you, Dawn, because I love tzatziki. So how much garlic, how much do you put in of each? So
I put a lot. Well, that's all. You know what? It's all about the cookbook. So when the Girls Gone Green cookbook comes out, I'll have all the exact measurements for you. But I use a lot of garlic, a lot of dried herbs as well, olive oil, and some lemon juice.
Wow. Now, when you cook,
lemon.
do you cook to taste, or do you go, like, how are you as a cook? Are you pretty intuitive? Like, you just kind of...
I definitely cook by taste for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Salt and pepper to taste also. I'm not a real big salt person or a big pepper person, but have it on the side for your guests so they can add accordingly as well. Now, the second offering at your little football get-together is grilled shrimp. Yes, I was outside today in the freezing grilling shrimp. It was so much fun. We think of grilling as like a summertime thing, but it's really nice and fun to offer your guests, even in the winter months. So this is all about the marinade again. The longer your protein sits, now you could use chicken, tofu, beef, whatever it is. I like my meats to marinate overnight because then it really absorbs the garlic and the fresh dill and the parsley. There's also some white cooking wine as well and lemon juice. And also, guys, you have to soak your skewers in water. So when you put them on the grill, they don't burn and catch on fire, which they kind of did today.
Really? I didn't know that. That's so
Yeah, you have to soak them for a while. But I ran inside and it was really cold out. I wasn't watching the grill and caused a little bit of a fire, but
You're hot anyway. You always
Right.
on fire.
You're like,
you think, Dave?
These are delicious. And you know what I love? So
Yeah.
not only, I just have to give props to Dawn. Not only did she cook, not only did she grill, she had Russ drop it off in a blizzard. So he got there before the snow started.
Yeah.
I got home from work and my bag was it outside? No, that was a different delivery. But my point is this was cooled off. This is delicious, chilled. And
It is. You could put it over salad also.
but I will say this: I was going to heat it up, but my fear with shrimp is that it would turn like rubbery.
Yeah.
So I took the shrimp, and you did an impeccable job cleaning shrimp because I hate dirty shrimp.
It came like that. I have to admit, I buy the cleans and shelled shrimp. They just leave the tails on, so your guests will just have to pull that off.
You're totally making me think I could cook. So, all right. But the cool thing is that if you take a little bit of this dill, the tahini
yeah.
is like, oh my God, like I'm in heaven.
Exactly. When you cook or put your hors d'oeuvres together, remember, guys, this is a football show, so I'm cooking for football watching, right? So I'm not doing like big dinners. So your guy friends come over, your girlfriends come over. You want to offer them a little snack other than potato chips and Doritos, something a little fancy pants that really doesn't take a long time to make. I can't wait till the cookbook's done, guys, because we're going to have a lot of people making fun stuff during their games.
I know.
And I also, one more thing about skewers, I love skewers because you can actually create servings for people. Sorry, men, you guys kind of have like, bigger eyes than your stomach. You have guests, they take more than they can eat. When you separate it like this, it's, really classy and no one's like overindulging too. But Donna, I have a confession for you. I actually made something else later, but because of the snow, you couldn't get it. Rush.
Please don't let it be cherry pie. Please don't let it be cherry pie.
The container. Unfortunately, the snow is really bad in New Jersey.
Yes, it is.
Maybe Russ could get it to you tomorrow.
Oh my God!
I promised Courtney I was going to make more chocolate chip cookies. So they're here waiting for you girls.
Oh my God.
Let me say this.
Chocolate delivery.
Dawn, you are epic. And
You are amazing, Dawn. I don't know how you do it. And
Wow.
it's so good.
well, can I ask you a question?
I'm so blessed. I have a wonderful family. They're so supportive. And speaking of epic, what Steelers fans? What's up?
Ugh.
Here comes your favorite behind the steel curtain segment.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, before you go, I just want to say it looks amazing what you made. You're so creative. And usually when you cook shrimp on the grill, how long do you keep it on there for? Again, I know
Not even like 5 minutes.
you just have to watch it. It'll get pink. from
Yeah,
something.
you really have to watch it. So this was pretty easy to make, but you know what? You look like a rock star. That's what it's all about, guys. Easy recipes, delicious, healthy, and a lot of fun. Here comes the man.
Yay! Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Thank you, Howard.
We're on, everybody.
Oh!
Kill it!
Okay,
Kill it!
we're putting behind the steel curtain. How you?
Girls, how we doing tonight?
We're doing good. How are you doing?
What's going on? I can't believe Chris lives in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, and is not a Steeler fan.
I went. You know what? I meant to ask about that, but he was going on so much about the Eagles. I didn't want to stop.
But that's not where he started out. He said that.
They might run him out of town over there.
Well, that's the crazy part is that he's from Harrisburg originally, which even Harrisburg, they have a tendency to sometimes be Steelers fans. He's right in the middle of the state, so he could go either way.
It's a good separation in the middle of the state there too.
I'm glad he made the right choice. Anyway,
Oh,
Tim, what is happening with your Steelers?
I tell you, the Steelers' injuries are catching up to them, and the offense, because there's no running game. Once again, 47 yards running. I mean, where are you going with that?
Nowhere.
No. What you're getting all the cornerbacks moving up, and because the Ben's throwing time is like 2.1 seconds to get rid of the ball, the passes are within 5 yards. So they go up, they start bumping, they screw up all the timing, and everybody's getting to see it. And now it's a formula for beating the Steelers. And we're on our 5th backup lineman for the offensive line, so we're in trouble there. And because I think the offensive line, because they only had to hold the blocking for 2.1 seconds, anything longer, they're getting through and forcing the ball.
Right.
So, and it looks like the defense, with our linebackers going down every week, it looks like we can only play about a half of a football game.
So what do you think's going to have to happen in order to get the mojo back? Because
Well, I
you
know
don't lose your mojo this part of the season, as you know.
this week we have Cincinnati.
Right.
I think that's a blessing in disguise. I think it's we didn't get a bye week this year. It just didn't happen with the COVID situation with Tennessee and everything, moving the schedule around. But I think we're going to have some rest this week, and well-needed rest. I don't know if we could pick up a linebacker from somewhere, but we're definitely going to need to. But we're going to have a win this week, I hope. God forbid.
Now, here's the thing that's crazy. Some people I've heard them talking about it. You think it could be a trap game, like they're so bad. The Bengals are so bad, and you guys are not bad. That's not what I'm saying. You're obviously super good, but having some trouble.
I won't know about super good right now.
Right.
We'll find out in the future. But no, I don't think this is a trap game. They're on like their second or third backup quarterback, and our defense is still very, very strong. It's just a little beat up.
Yep.
So, we'll see what happens. But I would say it's probably gonna be a 10 to 14 point game.
You're thinking you're going to win by 10 to 14 points?
10 to 14 points for sure.
Well, wait, let me ask you this. Wait, I have to ask you this. As a Pittsburgh fan,
Yes.
it must be frustrating to watch the lack of running game, especially when Pittsburgh's always been known as like the bang team that's going to literally run the ball down your throat. What do you think's going on? Like what's up?
They're learning what smash mouth football is all about, because they're getting smashed mouth. Washington did it to it. Well, it's been going on for a couple of weeks. We go back to the Dallas,
Right.
barely won. So it's about being physical, offense and defense. I mean, they just couldn't get to Allen this week, which is our signature. And Diggs was open. I mean, I think I could have got him the ball. I mean, he had 10 catches for 130 yards. Most of it was in the second half. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to touch base on your Eagles, because that was a stellar win, a stellar performance.
That was a shocker, wasn't it?
That defense arrived and showed up.
Yes.
And, they're going to have to do it this week.
Yes.
But do not put the cart before the horse. Do not
Don't count those
get rid of Wentz. You will be sorry if you do.
Okay, really? That's your thought? Wentz is okay.
Yeah, the kid played a great game. Hurts played a great game. He ran for like 106 yards. He was running like a wild animal out there, just running. And that it's the NFL. That doesn't last for long.
Right.
Do you think he's going to get injured?
Of course, everybody gets injured running like that. It's been the history of quarterbacks who were running quarterbacks. They don't last long. NFL, not for long, right? So, but his quarterback rating was a 58.
Mm-hmm.
But that was 21 points higher than Ben Roethlisberger.
1 minute warning.
Can you imagine that? I mean, come on.
I know. All right, wait a minute. So we have limited time with you. What are your predictions? Give us anything for the game of the week for you.
I'm going to tell you, the game of the week is probably going to be how bad the Chiefs.
The Chiefs,
yeah, the Chiefs.
Mike's cooking. She's got beef over there.
There's a lot of good games. I tell you what, if the Eagles can get by Arizona, which, I mean, they just faced a quarterback that ran not as fast as Murray,
Right.
And they are getting 6. If they can get by them, they have a great shot at making the playoffs. I mean,
Wow.
they have. I think they have the Cowboys, and I think they have Washington left.
Yep.
In interdivision. And
Woo, you heard it here first. The man behind the steel curtain says the Eagles still have a chance.
The Eagles.
Give it a
still
shot.
have a chance.
Let me tell you something. I like Washington this week against Seattle.
Yeah.
Seattle coming across country. I don't know. If you look on paper, it looks like Seattle's going to have the edge, but man, I tell you what, that defensive line for Washington, that's some line.
They look good, right?
I think it's the toughest defensive line in football.
Woo, they look awesome. Well,
They
Jim,
do look awesome.
it's always awesome to see you.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Behind the steel curtain.
Is the pooch in the house?
Pooch is in the house.
Let's give it to the pooch.
Let's go to the Pooch. Let's say thanks again to Dawn Maloney, Hot Wings Maloney, and Jim from Behind the Steel Curtain. We are going to get Michael Puccielli up here. You guys stay safe in the snow, okay? You little love bugs. Love the moves.
We're gonna make it happen.
I know you're going to make it happen. Oh my, go look
Goodbye,
out.
goodbye. They're so cute.
I know.
Are you guys ready? Are you ready for tonight's round of pooches? Hey! Pooch! Pooch!
What's up, Pooch, with the new Jets hat?
Finally, somebody out here that's a Jets fan. Thank God, Puccielli. What would I do without you?
Girls, how you doing?
I love
Tracy,
it.
what do you think about those
Oh,
piss?
Mama Pooch is on.
What do you think about those?
Mama
Oh
Pooch is in the house.
boy.
Mama Pooch.
I
Mama
think
Pooch.
I think my mom. Oh, I gotta behave. I gotta behave tonight, girls. I gotta behave.
You cannot be
Tracy, what do you think about those picks last week?
Your picks are amazing. That's what I'm trying to say to you, Pooch. You're unbelievable. You are our Pooch's picks are it's gold. It's football gold. So I can't wait. Look at that. You're already getting called the man, the myth, the legend. It's Pooch. So I want you to fire away with what you think is going to happen this week, because I'm putting some money down on what you have to say. Go ahead, Pooch.
I should be writing this
Well,
down.
Christina, you made me blush. So we have Thursday night. Thursday night made me think a lot. You know, we have the Las Vegas Raiders coming to the Chargers. I think the Raiders got it. As we ease into Saturday, we got some Saturday games. We got the Bills and the Broncos. I think the Bills are going to take that. We also have the Panthers and the Packers. I got the Packers. And then we go to our Sundays. Our Sundays are different. It's very intriguing. We have the Patriots going to the Dolphins. I think the
That's going to
Dolphins.
be the Dolphins.
The
All right.
Dolphins get that.
I do too.
I do
Keep an eye
too.
on that. This like made me think like forget about it, like nobody's business. The 49ers at the Cowboys.
Oh. Please don't steer me wrong.
49ers.
Oh, he comes
No,
up.
we get more
Yeah.
shout out to Alexander Eichmann. Shout out to my brother.
Yes,
Kellner. Huge shout out to my boy Pooch. Pooch picked the straight fire.
great fire, Pooch.
I mean,
Don't get rid. Keep
I
going.
mean, I love everybody. Shalom, Mazel Tov. So
Look
then
at
we go
how
to the
they
Seahawks
multiculturalism.
versus the football team. I got the Seahawks.
Ooh, interesting.
We got
That one's
the Bears at the Vikings. I got the Vikings. We got the
Whoa.
Jaguars against the Ravens, I believe. I got the Ravens. We got the Buccaneers at the I think there's, it's not redemption week. Last week was redemption week. I think it's Punisher week. It's the Buccaneers. We have the
Ooh.
Lions at the Titans. The Titans are getting it. We have the Texans at the Colts. The Colts, I think, may get it.
yes.
We have – I won't get to that just yet. We have the
I might
Browns
rewatch
and the
the
Giants. I
Buccaneers.
think the Browns are going to get there. And then the money, the Monday night, we got the Steelers at the Bengals. I got the Steelers for your Maloney family,
Mhm.
But
You got to.
girls going green. Girls going green. Here we go.
Tell us, Pooch.
I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be this very subtle.
Preach.
I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. I might be brave. I might be scared.
Don't do
And
it.
I think I'm scared.
Don't do
I
it.
think I'm like Eagles
Yes, Eagles. Eagles. Pooch, you're right
Against
there.
the
I'm
Cardinals.
fired. You're gonna carry it. Eagles.
I thought he was gonna say the Jets were gonna win. I was just gonna pass out.
and Miss Donna. Miss Donna, I love you. I love you. But you do realize we gotta lose, and we're gonna lose against the Rams. We're gonna get punished. We're gonna get punished against the Rams.
What do you think the
Pray
score
to
is?
God. And
What do you
ladies,
think? Wait, I want to hear the score of the Rams game. The Rams Jets game.
I would say 32-7.
32.
Wow.
32-7 Rams. It's going to be. We have to be. Ladies, I have some bad news. Unfortunately, Bill Carroll is not coming
Oh,
to
no.
the Jets. It's not going to
No.
happen.
Really?
What, you have the inside track on that, Pooch?
Unfortunately, he's not.
How do you know
Yeah,
this?
It's not happening.
Oh my
So I
gosh.
know a
think Pooch
guy
has-
that knows a guy that knows it. It's
He's
not
got
gonna
a
happen.
guy, Don.
It's not
Of
going
course he does.
Of course he has
I
a
always
guy.
listen, ladies. I always have a guy. And it's not
Yeah.
going to happen.
Oh,
But
my God.
but can I tell you one thing?
Yeah.
If we have the number one pick,
Yes.
the guy, Trevor Lawrence, is the guy.
Right. You think you're going to get him?
He said, "I would love to come to New York, and all I do is win."
Oh, what?
Forget about it. How you doing? Done. New York will get its swagger back.
There it is. You
That's
heard
all
it.
I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. If Trevor Lawrence comes here, forget about it. Forget about it.
Forget about
Make
it.
it easier. Make it easier.
Amnesia, he said, I think.
Ladies, I love you. Forget about it. This is the best show in the world. Makes me laugh every day. My friends love it. I love it. And once I grow my hair out, Donna, I'm gonna get a haircut. I'll talk to you.
Yes.
And Miss Lovely Tracy, shalom.
Shalom.
Thank you. Oh, my God. I love
We
this.
love you,
You
Boo.
can have one more time for a Pooch. Have a great week. Oh, my
Yay.
God. It's so fun. I love
That was awesome.
He
He's
is
awesome.
so funny. I forgot to tell him that he sounds like Mark Wahlberg. I didn't even have the
Oh,
chance.
let me say, here, I'll bring him in. Go ahead, tell him.
Pooch, does everybody tell you you sound like Mark Wahlberg? When you talk, hey, how's your mother?
Well,
I just want you to say, hey, how's your mother?
My other job, when I he told me something like that.
You know what's
I
funny?
can't tell you about that other job.
Did I have to do with somebody's mother? That's all I want to know. Ayo.
No, you know
Yeah.
what it is? He sounds like
Hey,
Mark Wahlberg and Christopher Walken had a baby.
We love you, Pooch. We
We
just have
love
to
you,
say that.
Pooch.
Oh my God, that's so funny. I love it. He's so
That's great.
Holy guacamole. This show has been jam-packed. We're in the fourth quarter. I heard we have another special guest on V. Could it possibly be or not?
We do?
No, I guess we don't. I thought
Well,
we
no, because we said we were going to wait.
Oh, I didn't know that. So I'm
Did you
glad.
want it?
Huh?
Yeah, no, you said that we were going to wait and that he should not be out in the
No,
snow.
not that one. The other one. The very magical one.
Oh, Santa?
Well, one of Santa's very close, not relatives, but
Oh, you, Mrs. Claus?
yeah.
Well, let me just see. I wonder if she.
Do you know Mrs. Claus?
I do know Mrs. Claus. Hold on, okay?
Wait a minute. You know her like personally?
Of course. I'm friends with Santa.
Oh my God, Donna. This is just, I mean, this night just, I don't think it could get any better.
All right, hold on.
And the fact that you know Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her on the line.
Okay. All right. I don't want to
Talk
interrupt.
amongst yourselves.
Ask her for a win. We need an Eagles win. We need the lottery numbers so that we can do this right. We can buy a television station and we can do this rain or shine. Girls Gone Green.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
so this is what I wanted to say. Is Mrs. Claus there? No, can you get her for me? Oh, she was supposed to be
Are you getting
on
through?
Girls Gone Green.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, this might be some exciting stuff. Cross those fingers, cross those toes, kid. If you
No,
guys,
I sent her the link. I sent it to her email. I don't know what happened.
man, if you have toes long enough to cross, that's creepy. I just want to say it out loud. Does anyone out there have those long, creepy finger toes?
No. Next week is Santa. This week is Mrs. Claus.
Oh, all right.
Where is
Let's see what's going on here.
I don't know. We're waiting.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna drink my green
Oh,
drink.
you want me to tell them that? Okay, hold on. They want me to remind everybody that next week is Tracy Lott's birthday episode and that you're not going to want to miss it.
You're not gonna want to miss it because guess who's showing up on that? Am I allowed to say who's gonna show up?
Yeah, you could say it. Go ahead. I'm still on hold. I'm waiting to get.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He's coming to Girls Gone Green Studios, ladies and gentlemen. You want to get the kids. You want them to see what's happening. The real, actual Kris Kringle / Santa Claus will be in the Girls Gone Green Studios next week for my birthday show. He promised. That's all I wished for. They said, "What do you want for your birthday?"
I know. I saw.
I said, Santa Claus. That's all I want for our birthday. Don't worry about Mrs. Claus. We'll get her another time. She might be busy.
Oh, you know what?
Huh.
Okay. All right. I'll let them know. All right. Thank you.
Oh boy.
They can't find her. They don't know she's there, and she's just like stuck. Like there was a cookie accident. I
Oh.
told you some of the elves got COVID, right?
Are you serious?
Yes, they're quarantining.
How did that happen?
I mean, there's a super spreader somewhere among us.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
even one of the reindeer.
I was just thinking that.
They're
Do you know-
out playing reindeer games.
yeah, they're out playing reindeer games and they can go fly wherever they want to go and come back
No
and we
matter-
don't know about it.
Why do you have this? I have to be backup.
Oh, you're the backup if anything bad should happen?
Yes.
Oh, unbelievable. Wait a
It's in my
second.
contract. I'm an elf. It's a small clause, but it's in my contract.
Oh, hi-oh, look at that clause. She pulled it in, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you saw the beauty of that comedy, but that's called a callback. She just brought it right in. Now, Donovan, I know we're running so fast on time, so I want to talk to you about the Girls Gone Green merch here. Yes, the website. Tell us what you know about that website, Ms. Donovan.
Well, what I know
Yes.
is the name of the website is Spreadshirt.
Mhm.
And I have some I have it right here actually. The nice thing about this is that everything is laid out for you.
Right.
All you have to do is put in your sizes.
And you can even choose colors. That's the great
Yeah,
thing.
you can choose colors. So let's just say for some reason, I don't know, you're a Giants fan, but you're a fan of Girls Gone Green because you love us so much and you want to get a Girls Gone Green shirt, but you want to represent your team. We'll let you get it in blue. We don't really care.
That's right. As long as it says Girls Gone Green.
I know Sherry Food said merch. What? Here's the thing. There was a flyer put up and it was a beautiful flyer, but I know right now you guys are all distracted. I'm going to go back to it right now while we're all chatting.
That's right.
And I'm going to repost it. And in this, on the flyer, it is attached to the link. That all you have to do is click on it. It's on our Girls Gone Green page. Okay.
Okay, I will share that as well. So there's an actual attached link to the flyer, and a
Correct.
flyer will be made with the link. Can we make a
I'm
flyer?
going to send it to us right now.
Okay, all right. So we're going to get you guys the link. Sherry Freed It's a full page of merch. You will go Sherry-free, Girls Gone Green, bananas. We have all sizes. We have all colors. We have all kinds of stuff. You can get sweatshirts, T-shirts, shorts, sweatpants, visors, hats, water bottles, underwear, thongs, you name it. You can get. We've got it for you. You know what I'm saying to you?
You said thongs.
Thongs.
All right.
Thongs, thongs,
Are you ready? I'm posting it right now
Yes.
in the comments. This is the direct link to the shop. Okay.
Drum roll,
It
please.
is coming up into your comments right now as we type. Okay. It's already there. And if I think I could do a little share screen.
Yeah, I think you should try. Because I don't see it. I see Sherry Freed
I'm
say
gonna try it right now. And application window. And we're going to share right here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are giving you the link. I don't know, today, this is the move
I
of the day.
did.
This is
Now,
the
can
move.
you see my screen? Because I don't know. There it is. Oh, I missed
We
it.
don't see it. I don't see it. I see Sherry Freed. What? Merch. What?
I know. It's
And I
coming.
see fourth quarter, but I don't see the other thing.
Okay. I'm trying very hard.
I know. Donna is our technical guru, ladies and gentlemen. She is amazing at all things technology. So as you know, when we are in COVID, we're all on a learning curve. We're all learning all this new technology. But we'd love for you. Oh, there it is. She brought it up.
I got it, you guys. Look at this. So you go there, you see it says Girls Gone Green, all products, and then you can see some examples and samples of shirts, correct?
Yes.
And you go check it out. It's beautiful. We have
Yes.
drawstring bags, anything you want to get. You choose whatever it is that you like. You go in, you purchase it, you wear it. Now, here's the thing. We want you to take a picture of yourself wearing it, okay? Because it is so important. I don't know what the heck I just did. I didn't want to remove that. I'm trying so hard. There it is.
Now, if you hit like women, will it show hit women and see if it comes up a different picture? Okay.
But this is just a shared screen. So I'm going to try this. Can
Oh,
you
look, there it is. It moved. It moved. Whatever you just did.
Oh, it moved. Do you hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh,
She said.
there it is. Oh, more products. Oh,
Yay.
woo.
I like to cook. Look at that. There is an apron for $20, a long sleeve for $25. Look at that. A hoodie. I love the hoodies.
Yes, I do too.
And you see in blue, even our Giants fans can represent.
Yes, even our Giants fans, they know who they are. They can wear it in blue, but we have all kinds of colors. We've got retro looks, old school, new school.
This
You
is like,
name it.
I can see this is going to be my style right here.
Yes.
I like the long sleeve for winter. Or I like a little V-neck. I like a little boat neck.
Yes.
There's a hoodie dress. Okay, I want you guys to see this. A hoodie dress.
Who doesn't want that? You wear it with a pair of leggings and maybe some leg warmers, and you will look.
And don't forget the kids. We like to start them young. Look at these little onesies for the football baby fans in your house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, could you even stand it?
I know, and as you can see, we have the logo in black and in white. So whatever you choose which one you get.
That's right. That bib is temporarily out of stock because all the Jets fans bought it and threw up on it.
Wow, wow, wow. Right? Oh,
Yes.
my God. That is amazing. So please
You
check
can
out.
customize.
Oh, my God. You're going to look at that.
Look at that. You can customize it.
You can put it on
I'm
the front.
telling you, it's endless. The possibilities are endless. So if you want to put your name on the back of a shirt that has Girls Gone Green on it, I mean, honestly,
What else could you want, ladies and
what else
gentlemen?
would you want?
We are solving all of your gift-giving conundrums right here on Girls Gone Green.
On Girls Gone Green.
All you have to do is go on Spreadshirt.com and put in girls.
The link is there, but no, you have to. That's the thing. I don't want to confuse anybody.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get
You
it
tell
twisted.
them.
You need to put in girls underscore score. God, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm saying the link is here. We're
Okay.
going to post it on our page. Don't get it twisted, sisters. All right? Because if you just go to Girls Gone Green, it is a recycling shirt.
And nobody needs another recycling.
And nobody needs to recycle that.
Let's be honest. Nobody needs
No.
it. Oh my God.
Oh, Sherry Freed, a super fan, wants to know what your football number is. I think she wants to get a shirt with your football number.
I love Sherry Freed. And it was 43, Sherry Freed. Thanks for asking. 43.
No one's asking my football number. That's fine. You know what? Mrs. Claus,
What's your football number?
I know she celebrates Hanukkah, but cut her off.
What was your football number?
Mine was a track number, and it was 3, same as Babe Ruth's. Thank you very much.
Wow. I thought you were going to yell 69. I just thought that was
Oh,
coming.
really? That's what you take from me? You know what, Santa Claus? Another one. Blow her candles out.
Oh my God. This hour just flies by.
This is what I say to you, Locke.
Oh my God. I love that. That is hilarious. I never want Girls Gone Green to end. And we're going to have some pretty exciting news come up. I had I did a television interview yesterday. You ready for RNTV? You know what I'm talking about. The one.
Nurses?
What?
Nurses?
No, not RNTV. It's the television station you went down to in Cherry Hill.
No.
Yes, so I had a virtual interview, and the funny part was we're doing the interview and it's going really great. And then during the commercial break, the camera guy goes, "Girls Gone Green. I know Girls Gone Green. Somebody else who was here talked about Girls Gone Green." And I said, "It was Donna V. She was there for Frank's cooking show." And he was like, "Yes." And I watched Girls Gone Green because she mentioned it, and I love it. And he's like, "You girls should probably put your show together and get it on television." And I was like, let me talk to you about that, ladies and gentlemen. So big things are happening in 2021 with Girls Gone Green. Not only are we going to have a cookbook, not only do we have a merch site, but television is on its way, as well as a radio show. We'll keep you guys.
For Hollywood.
All right, Hollywood. So we'll keep you guys posted. But we are, Donna, let's tell them who we are. Are you ready?
Wait a second. You should be watching Manifesting Mondays also, because we're going to do plugging. We're plugging.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
On Manifesting Mondays, it's an incredible show. It's uplifting. It's great. It's great news. It's tools that you can use in your life. We're going to take, you know what we're going to do? Donna, I just came up with a brilliant idea, and I'm writing it down so
We're going to manifest some wins.
We're going to manifest some stuff for Girls Gone Green on Manifesting Mondays, and that way we can track what's happening. We're going to put we're going to do a script for Girls Gone Green on Manifesting Mondays.
I love that. And did you know that Christina J. Kimes is writing a book about us?
I am so excited that she's writing a book about Girls Gone Green. Christina J. Kimes, if you write a book about Girls Gone Green and send me cookies, you will be my best friend forever.
I just cannot wait. My name is Donna V with 2 E's for the book. And that is right, my girl. I was just going to plug us. Your Beauty Quarantine is on Mondays at 7 p.m., 7 to 7:30. We will tell you different tips and tricks on how to stay beautiful during this holiday season, inside and out. And next week, we have a special guest, Tiffany Bizup, who is a fellow comedian and she is
fellow beauty.
Yeah, beauty. Yep, she does Lux Beauty you can find her on Instagram, and she is great, amazing. But guys, the thing I do have to plug, I will just tell you. Oh, I know. And Daria says, you still haven't given up on the Vortex tour. Never.
That's happening.
All of these shows are going to be under the big tent of the Vortex tour.
Well, I was just going to say that to you. I have a feeling that we're just aiming too low with a show. I think I'm feeling like the OWN network, like a whole network of shows. We've got cooking shows, we've got beauty shows, we've got manifesting shows, we've got sports shows, we've got reading and motivating kids. We've got five shows that we can deliver to you.
And don't forget the musical songs that you do, you hot little thing, you.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we need to just set our sights on a network that we just got to keep going. But anyway, Donna, big things are happening on Girls Gone Green on Manifesting Mondays on the
right, MakeupClasses.com. That's right. Even GGG Network.
Oh, yes. We get the first copies. I just heard from Coconut, but he said 5 prongs make a fist of power.
Oh my God, he's brilliant. I love him. And he's going to be like our manager.
I know. That's a goddamn
genius. What do you say?
He said, you're a goddamn genius, Gump. That's what
exactly. We love Gump in this house.
That's right.
The other thing I want to say is don't forget, next week you're not going to want to miss Girls Gone Green because, yes, we have Santa Claus, but it's also Tracy Locke's actual birthday. So
59.
if anybody wants to, like, you know, send a message, please do. I'll make sure she gets it. This night went so fast. We're an hour 10 minutes in, and I'm gonna tell you, it feels like we just started because I'm so proud of us. And Christopher Estrade said it. We have come a long way, and I am really proud of us. And you know what's great? This is the power that we have when we're separated. Can you imagine when we're together?
Through the roof, Ma. Through the roof.
Through the roof.
We're making it happen. 2021 is the year. Mark it down, all you Girls Gone Green fans and all the fans of all the shows that we do. This is the year we make it happen. We take.
And you know what numerology? 2021. 20 plus 21 is 41. 4 plus 1 is 5. Back to the 5. 5-pronged fist. Bam!
Bam! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Let's end on a great note. Donna V, Tracy Locke. We are Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live with a power fist. Girls Gone Green.
Hey, kid.
Tune in. You won't want to miss Girls Gone Green. That's
Bam! Dawn says bam. 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 Guys, we love you. Bye. Be careful in the snow.
yes.
And don't eat the yellow snow.